Goosebumps! Welcome, I'm Coach Yazik, your friendly voice booster on duty. I've always wanted to react to this performance and share my thoughts, so since you're here, you'll either get entertained, you learn something theoretically, or maybe learn something as a singer. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more and check out my other platforms where you can see a lot of fun stuff. You don't want to miss it. I need the support of my fighters because I want to create a content that we'll both enjoy. Christina Aguilera and Sabrina Carpenter. Let's go. Nice and breathy.
I want to thank you for giving me time to breathe. Like a rock, you waited so patiently while I got it together. While I figured it out. I only looked, but I never touched. 'Cause in my heart,
she's doing it super well, and I gotta be honest, I don't usually like people singing Christina Aguilera songs, but with Sabrina, she just gives me another vibe. And I've been saying that many times, and I will keep saying it. When you do a cover of an artist that is super well recognizable, you gotta do something else with it. You gotta stick to your artistry, to your style, and that's what she's doing. She sings with unzipped vocal folds for most parts. I wanna thank you for giving me time to breathe. And then she's adding that compression for some syllables, which makes it very interesting and very, it's like a storyteller in a way.
I was a picture of us holding hands, making plans. And it's lucky for me you understand what a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever makes me happy and sets you free. I'm thanking you.
I love that part.
For knowing exactly what a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever keeps me in your arms. I'm thanking you for giving it to me.
Yes, to me. She's adding some dynamics, but not too much. A very pop-driven way of singing, very sweet, girly, and nice. And of course, she's singing with Christina Aguilera, who has this huge, powerful voice. So there was no point for her to try to imitate her or sound as big as Christina. Better to stick to your artistry and, seeing two super talented and successful women on that couch singing Christina Aguilera's song. It's already a huge thing for fans, right? I think she's handled it very well.
Now, Christina, show us what the girls want.
They want power!
There was a time I was blind, I was so confused.
C5.
Ran away just to hide it all from you. Baby, you know me better than I know myself.
I love the fact that she's adding something new to What a Girl Wants. I know she loves this song. She's always loved singing it. Oh, this whole anniversary concert is full of soul and soulfulness, and her runs and her tone is just whoa. And I've noticed something else. They have different mic effects. So Sabrina is more like compressed and close, and Christina's has more reverb and it's just more flowy. It suits their style, it suits the way they sing, and I think it's just nice.
Say if you learn something, let it go.
I love that. Something let it go.
That's how you know.
Something let it go. Go. That C5 with the proper mixy placement, chest-dominated mix. She would usually go, something let it go, something let, to have that edginess, that zipped up vocal cords, that grit, that power, that rasp. But here, something let it something let it go. And then go back to more lowered larynx a little bit maybe. Let's listen to that moment again, I love that.
Say if you learn something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours, and that's how you know. It's for keeps, yeah, it's for sure. And you're ready, you're willing to give me more than what a girl wants.
Yes, what a girl wants. It's very Christina Aguilera again. She's done something nice here. Let me rewind.
Say if you learn something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours, and that's how you know it's for keeps.
Yeah, when she sings that, it's for keeps, yeah, yeah. The vibrato, it just shows that she's flowy. She knows the pulse of the song very well, and she knows where to back down and where to stress the syllable and what color tone she wants. This girl knows what she wants. It's for sure, catch breath. Nice transition again. Yeah. Yes, Sabrina. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, the backing vocals here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Beautiful run, very quick, very Christina Aguilera. Again. That was E flat 3. Oh, okay. Backing vocalists. I gotta listen to that again because they are killing it. Oh, yeah. So she ended up on E flat 3 beautifully, and then the backing vocalist just destroyed everything. Goosebumps! Oh, backing vocals, oh my god. That C6 just sounds perfect. Back then she would go for E5, but now she kind of wanna stop at the C6 and hold it. And guys, I went to Christina Aguilera concerts 3 or 4 times in my life, 3 times. And whenever she's doing her head voice parts, like in Ain't No Other Man or in this song, the speakers are like, it's so loud, there's so much presence, even more than in some of her belts, because she tends to pull off the mic quite far from her face. So you can hear the belts, but they're not as powerful as the head voice. So whenever she goes that, oh, that's very high for me today. That C6 is just, whoa. Everyone in the presence of that big note, they all have shivers, I'm telling you.
Whatever keeps me in your arms is what I
Yet people still try to say that Christina Aguilera can't sing. It's like, what's wrong with your ears, guys? You need to get it checked. Okay, so you see, like she's covered that E flat 3 and then she's belted E flat 5. Ah, yeah! Or whatever she did there. So we already have 2 octaves of full voice and then C6 on the top, which gives you almost 3 octaves in just one song. And we all know that she can sing C3 and we all know that she can sing much higher than C6. So her vocal range is incredible. And I love how Sabrina is handling the performance. She knows it's a show off for Christina. She knows she cannot do it as well as her. And she knows she's singing her own song and she's paying the proper respect, being there with her on couch, doing her best, doing her rendition of this song. And just for some reason, for me, it just works. Because I don't know, I don't even know why, because they're like so different vocally, but it makes sense and seeing so much respect coming from Christina and so much respect coming from Sabrina, it just makes this performance so elegant and so enjoyable. Oh, baby. Oh, I think this is what Sabrina wants. It's what she got. She's got.
Oh my goodness. It has been such an amazing experience going back and reflecting on
For
the
us
last
too.
25 years. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to my band.
Yes,
Thank
band.
you for everyone who was here and had something to do with this. Sabrina, I love you.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever keeps me in your arms. I'm thanking you for knowing exactly.
This ending is everything. They just strip down everything and they're just singing purely more in Sabrina's style. And what's interesting about this ending is the fact that Sabrina took the lower part of this harmonization and she sang in her chest, while Christina sang the higher part in her falsetto. And there was one moment where Christina dropped to her chest voice for knowing exactly, and on Lee she went back to her falsetto. Listen to it again and see if you can hear it.
What a girl needs,
Christina?
whatever keeps me in your arms. I'm thanking you for knowing exactly.
And then back to her head voice. Yes. I think this is one of the best performances by Christina Aguilera of 2024. There is so much more to come. She kind of introduced me to Sabrina Carpenter because I knew that she had this huge song, Espresso, and some of my students have brought some of her music to my classes with them. And I liked her. I thought she was creative. I thought this is someone who should stay in the music business to give us good music, because I think her music is very nice and good. Her artistry is showing through her little country vibe that she has in her accent here and there, and I think she knows who she is and she stays true to who she is artistically as well. And that's what gives me a lot of courage to say that she's there to stay. She's here to stay in the music business. If you're an artist, you gotta make sure that you really take care of your artistry, that you really know what you're doing with your voice, that you experience enough so you can choose different colors when you wanna express something. You're not surprised about what's coming out of you. And both of them have that, definitely. Christina has this huge range and she knows what she can do and she knows her limits as well. With Sabrina, in this performance, she knew what she was there to do and she did it very well. And I think her first verse was so sweet and I loved her endings and I loved the fact that she used breathiness and how respectful she was to Christina and backwards. Loved the performance, loved them both. I need stripped anniversary concert like this. And this is going to be so epic. I'm a fighter, I am a huge fan of Christina Aguilera. And for those who want to learn how to sing, I do have courses, so check the links below. I used my whole knowledge to help people find their artistry and find their dynamics, their pulse, their placement, their tone color, both in chest and head and mix. So I think I can be helpful for those who really want to learn and grow. Check out the links below. I'll see you on my other platforms or here on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe before you go and let me know what do you want me to react to next. Take care. Bye bye.
I'm gonna boost your voice now.